The following is a letter I wrote to the Fargo Forum newspaper, and I hope they publish it. It's entitled, War is Not Just. It is time to put war permanently into the annals of history. War is not a part of life. War is not necessary. War is not good. If we are a nation of Christians, why do we follow the teachings why don't we follow the teachings of Jesus? Jesus suggested we turn the other cheek. It is not wrong to stand up for good things, but never can it be right to be violent toward another living person. We are all the children of one Creator. As the eye for an eye principle has fallen to the wayside, let us also see that violence toward another man or woman, any kind of violence, is wrong. But what do we do when there is an aggressor? We call the police. If the police are not around or the aggression is taking place in front of us, we do everything we can to stop it. Everything, that is, short of maiming or taking the life of the aggressor. In our dizzying debate over gun rights, we like to fantasize about what we should do, about what we would do should an intruder break into our homes and threaten our family. Well, what would Jesus do? Honestly, what would he do? What would a man of God do? What would a woman of God do? What would someone do that sees every other human being as a unique and special child of God? When your child hits another child, you put them in timeout. Is it any different for the rapist or the thief or the murderer? We need to see that violence is never the answer, not corporal punishment or capital punishment, or even verbal abuse. The sane, mature person sees that a human being driven to evil deeds is a person in need of love and care, while the person aggressed against also needs our attention. That is why we put people away in correctional facilities. If you take that standard to the level of national relationships, it would mean we don't start wars, but impose restrictions through firm diplomacy and the uniting of nations who strive for positive development against nations that aggress and don't hold human life as sacred. We are a violent nation. Our sports, our video games, our television shows are full of violence. But violence is never right. No, never. It is time to take a somber look at our own behavior and ask for God's help.